I found a Chaos Emerald.
Don't touch it!
What? What's this?
What's up everybody, my name is schmamkid and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic 06. In the last episode we had Noelle here, just hanging out with us while we were doing Flame Core. Because I didn't want to do that level all by myself. But in this episode we have tons of boss, and by that I mean Iblis. Which is just way too long on its own. In fact, Iblis, this fight lasts longer than the level we actually do. So it shows you how much Iblis just sucks. So this fight is nothing different from, you thought I was going to say nothing the same. It is absolutely the same as Sonic's fight. Which means that, technically I could have cut this out and then we would have already known what happens. I would just say, watch Sonic's episode. But then we would literally have a 5-minute episode of just 4 minutes of cutscenes and then 1 minute level. Yes, 1 minute level. So this whole boss is just a waiting game and it's kind of boring. It's definitely my least favorite boss in this game because of it. So I just like to actually ask some people some things, the viewers some things. If anyone's actually watching this, we're not going to go into saying that no one watches it, doesn't really matter. Guest commentators. So Noelle was the first guest commentator in this LP, and he may not be the only one. It all depends if you guys liked having 2 people more than one. Like if you liked having me working with someone compared to being just me, because I think it would be cool to collaborate with some people and put them in these videos. So Noelle was definitely just a spur of the moment thing, but you know, that's whatever. It doesn't have to be, it could be anyone really, anyone that I have contact with. So you know, pretty much you could just look at my channel box and you know who I have contact with pretty much from that. There's also more people involved though. I'm not going to say I know a lot more people than are in my box, but I do know a significant amount of people that aren't in my box and might be willing. I'm not quite sure if they'll be willing to though. So this boss is just waiting around. It's the worst thing ever. I really hate this boss. And today's actually a snow day. It's a Monday I'm doing this and it's a snow day, as I said before. And just kind of sitting here, I got really nothing to do, so why not record a video, because that's what you're supposed to do when you're bored, right? No, I mean, you can do whatever you want when you're bored. But videos are fun to make, so I do make them. Even if I do it a very way that might be boringer, I was going to say boringer to other people. More boring. Yeah, more boring sounds more right. So, yeah. Because I do post-com, like I play the game, then I do commentary, and then that's all that. I really do want to do live commentary again. I really just can't. It's impossible for me to do live commentary at this current moment, so I don't do it. That's pretty much the dealio with that. I would prefer it, but it's whatever. It's a dying art in my field. Not really. Everyone does live commentary. Post-commentary is definitely like, you're the minority. Someone's hitting my doors. Hopefully you don't hear that, because that would be quite annoying. Hopefully I don't have to pause this recording, because for like the last 500 episodes I've been having to like redo all these recordings because so many people interrupt me, and I like doing it in like a one go kind of straight shoot, unless I actually end up getting interrupted in the middle of a cutscene, in which case that'll be so much easier because I just have to cut out that part of the cutscene and it looks seamless, even though in reality it's not seamless at all. Shovels hitting, Jesus Christ. I really hope you can't hear that, because that's really obnoxious. Just like my little noises I make out of my mouth. Not my voice. It sounded like my talking was annoying. Obviously my talking is not annoying if you guys are here watching it, right? I don't know, I hope not at least. Because then that would just be torture. I don't know why anyone would want to watch something they wouldn't like hearing. So I said a few parts back, Jesus Christ. I said a few parts back that I was thinking about doing a side LP, and I still haven't figured out what it is, and quite honestly, ever since I said that, I've been having time to record these videos, so a side LP is not yet needed. It may never be needed. We can hope it's never needed, but the hard facts is it's most likely needed sooner or later. And because doing one game could be kind of boring for the audience and boring for the person doing the let's plays, because it's like I have to sit and play this game and I can't play another game, like depending on my mood. So yeah, I sound like someone who's like whining at a job. It's like, oh, I only have to do this even though it's not a job at all because I don't get paid. Well, technically I do, but I don't see a dime of that money or a penny, whatever sort of currency you want to do. And guess what? We're about to be finished. So we killed Iblis, thank God. I was getting tired of talking to this big worm over here. So let's see how we did, man. What's up, Shadow? Do your cool little pose, man. So we probably did pretty poop. I think we got a B. A C. Wow, that's even worse. I think it's because I got hit a bunch.
Chaos Control!
Shadow. Shadow. Shadow? And he doesn't have a Chaos Emerald anymore.
Agent Rouge, report your status immediately. Have you retrieved the Book of Darkness?
Well, I'll provide a full report shortly. Right now, I have a priority situation to deal with. I need to contact E123 Omega immediately.
So we have Tropical Jungle with Rouge. So yes, you don't play Tropical Jungle as Shadow. You play as Rouge, which is so much better because you could just fly your way throughout this whole level. So just do what I do, and you'll do this level in a minute, literally a minute. So you just kind of fly around because it's kind of, although seeing the pop-in, it's kind of weird. Like, should I jump from here or not? You should jump from everywhere. Everywhere is jump territory. Shonen jump territory. I'm scratching my nose while talking, so it might make my voice sound a little weird, which I always thought was kind of weird that your nose can control your voice sound, but I mean, I guess it makes sense because it's like air. It's like air. Yep, this makes sense. So you just have to beat these baddies and then you'll get through the level. It's pretty that simple, and I almost died. Like, I have no rings, and it was a scary time for me. I was playing with precaution. But if you're not as stupid as me, you could probably do this in a very easy manner, like I did. And we're pretty much already at the end. So let's start that in outro. Thank you everybody for watching. My name has been schmamkid, and see you guys in the next episode of Sonic 06, where we find out what happens to Shadow. Ooh. Thank you everybody for watching. Goodbye.
What do you think of my beautiful technique?